us how love does not play by the rules and how scandal is going to be front and center in season 2 of Bridgerton.
Well, yeah, I mean, love never plays by the rules, and we're beginning with a very sort of barren landscape, and we're beginning to navigate I'm trying to gear up my girls to get married and find them husbands. So yeah, there's also all kinds of rule breaking going on to pull that off.
Yeah, true. And there's a new head of the household in the Featherington home. What is in store for the Featheringtons with that regard, and then for Prudence's courtship?
I think what's exciting again is that we have to, no matter who comes into our household, we've got such a strong matriarchal figure within the Featherington dynamic that it's how we maintain our power and our status regardless of who comes in. And I think that's the same for like pushing the us, Prudence, and the girls to find a husband, is you still want to be able to have input and control over us because you love your girls. We are a tight unit of women, which I think is so good in the show. So yeah, it's a roller coaster. It's a sort of up and down roller coaster of scandal, of betrayal, of family duty, of love. I think you see a lot of, hopefully, some love in this series between all of us.
And friendships and lies and all sorts.
We're just throwing buzzwords at you now.
Yeah.
Bring on the buzzwords. But truly, Polly, I loved your portrayal of the mum and like the fierce mother figure, and there was so much love in it. I'm going to circle back to the newest member of the cast, Simone Ashley. What was it like meeting her for the first time? First impressions?
Beautiful, charming, talented. Yeah, I mean, I was incredibly impressed on the read through. You know, when we read the scripts through, I thought she did an amazing job. Unfortunately, I never really get to do any scenes with her. Our paths don't cross. But when I listened in the read through and you know, and in the green room when we're waiting to go on, you know, she's a delight.
It was a shame because we didn't get to meet when we did the read through. It was on Zoom still, which it has its benefits because obviously everyone, Shonda Landon, who's in the States, like yourself, can watch and join, and that's amazing that, you know, Zoom has given us that. But it is a shame because you want to squeeze everyone and shake their hands and look in their eyes and go hello, hello. So when you don't get to do that until you're at work, it's kind of tantalizing. But then you do get satisfaction when you're all together finally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely. Well, I'm going to pivot to something. It's all of it's fun, but we have to talk about the fashions because, they're so spectacular. Can you speak a little bit about, you know, the elaborate gowns that you wear this season? Obviously, the Feathertons are known for their bright colors and their significance in that. Maybe you can speak to that a little bit as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think definitely fashion features highly in the Featherington household. It's all about the dresses. The girls are incredibly focused on getting new frocks. Obviously, we have to find the money for that, which is challenging at times. But yeah, we're going down bright colors, citruses, reds, bright pink.
I think we like being loud, don't we? I think we like making an entrance. I think we like to be sort of like remembered. And I think we just continue doing that. Also, the bags. I have some fantastic bags this season which look like vegetables. That is just extraordinary. One that's like a jellyfish. It's amazing. So I like that.
And florals, and they did really clever things like match the gloves to the, you know, highly intricate sort of floral pattern, and it's kind of very, very modern, but and out there. Yeah, they're cool. They've done an amazing job this year. They've amped it up even more, if that was possible.
Yes, I agree. I mean, it's spectacular, which brings me to fashion moments. We're going to break them down. If you can see it well.
Oh, yes.
That was a moment.
That is the ball at the Aubrey Hall, the Aubrey COVID gate.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they're quite pink, aren't they?
Yeah, hot pink.
They're very hot
That's
pink.
when we matched. We were both wearing hot pink. And I had hot pink socks on, no,
You
tights,
did.
and you were jealous.
I loved them.
So then didn't you get them?
I got them.
So
in
then she got them
yeah.
because you were
Yeah,
envious.
yeah. I was always stuck in white stockings, but
I would match the
I had
socks.
pop
and
sock envy.
Yeah.
And ended up in pink ones at the end. But yeah, that was a nice sort of mother-daughter
Yeah.
outfit. You know, we were coordinated.
Matching, coordinate. Like today.
Yeah.
I mean, you're bringing the fashions today, ladies. I love it. Okay, here's another moment. It's a little bit of a departure. It's more subdued. Can you speak about this look?
Yeah, well, I think because that was one of the first photos that was released, and I think almost it's thrown people into thinking that we're going to look that civilized and golden throughout the whole thing. And actually,
Was that the diamond ball?
That's the diamond ball
Yeah.
right in the beginning.
Yeah.
And actually, that is the sort of most subtle that we ever look in this season.
That's right. And demure and we were all, go on.
But we were still, I was just thinking actually, we were still so much more over the top.
We had a lot
anyone
of
else.
embellishments. We had a lot of sort of sequins and pearls. So
Yeah.
it's very reflective. Yeah. So
Yes, and you
it
can't
was
look.
sparkly.
Yeah.
Yes, you were. Speaking of sparkly people, I want to talk a little bit about how I understand the Kardashians were a massive inspiration for the Featheringtons. Is that so? Can you speak to that?
I can speak to that. So I don't think it was actually like said from the get-go that they were. I think people have drawn that parallel and that's just now spreading around like wildfire. And I think I can understand the similarities as a mother who is incredibly like pushy and driving and whatever. And then you've got 3 girls. I don't know how many Kardashians there are, but there's maybe 4. But I suppose
there's quite a
there's
lot.
a few.
Yeah, there's about 5. But yeah, she's sort of, I suppose you could see that Portia would be like a sort of a Kris Jenner character, a sort of a manager mom, you know, but
Manager mom. That's a good,
manager mom.
That's a really good. Yeah, it's parallel.
But we didn't really ever bear that in mind,
No.
you know. It's just a.
But then Harriet and Nicola, they go like, which one would you be? And I don't know. So I'm just like, you guys decide. And I'm just happy with that. Yeah.
You can't go wrong. Well, thank you both so much for taking the time with us today. You're just both so brilliant, bringing so much joy. And I hope you have a gorgeous rest of your day.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.